Historian, come and see herbs and history in harmony. Unlock the past, let the knowledge bloom for health and life, straight from nature's room.
Welcome back to the Herbal Historian. Today we explore a plant of warriors, healers and mystics, an herb carried into battlefields, used in love charms and honoured by shamans for its power to heal wounds and reveal the future. This is Yarrow, the soldier's herb, the seer's herb, the herb of destiny. Yarrow's story stretches back over 3,000 years, winding through legend, medicine and mysticism. In ancient Greece, the hero Achilles used yarrow to heal the wounds of his soldiers during the Trojan War. That's why it bears his name, Achillea millefolium, Achilles' thousand-leaved plant. Across the world in ancient China, yarrow was sacred. Its straight, durable stalks were used to cast the I Ching, the Book of Changes, symbols of balance and order in the universe. In Celtic Europe, yarrow was the herb of seers and druids. They burned it for visions, carried it for protection, and placed it under pillows to dream of their future lovers. Through the Middle Ages, yarrow became known as soldier's woundwort, a battlefield healer. From the Crimean War to World War I, soldiers carried it to stop bleeding and save lives. From myth to medicine, yarrow has always stood for healing, foresight, and resilience. A humble plant with a legendary past. Yarrow is a hardy perennial, found in meadows, roadsides, and gardens across the Northern Hemisphere. It grows up to 3 feet tall with feathery, fern-like leaves, 1,000 tiny divisions, giving it the name millefolium. Clusters of small white, pink, or sometimes yellow flowers bloom in flat-topped umbels through summer. The scent is sharp, almost medicinal, and unmistakably yarrow. Though not common in modern kitchens, yarrow's young leaves were once added to soups, salads, and beer. Its bitter, aromatic flavour was used as a seasoning, especially before hops became standard in brewing. Even today, wild foragers sometimes use yarrow sparingly to lend a peppery, herbal note to dishes. Yarrow is a champion of healing. For centuries, its leaves were crushed and applied to wounds to stop bleeding and prevent infection. It was used for fevers, colds, and digestive troubles. Women's health traditions called on yarrow to ease cramps and regulate cycles. And in folklore it was known as a herb of protection, scattered across thresholds to ward off evil, or tucked under pillows to bring prophetic dreams. Modern studies confirm yarrow's powers. It contains flavonoids, tannins, and alkaloids that support wound healing, reduce inflammation, and relax muscles. Its essential oils show antimicrobial effects. Yarrow has also been studied for its ability to lower blood pressure and ease digestive discomforts. Once again, science validates the ancient wisdom. Yarrow is best harvested when in full bloom, usually from late spring through summer. Both leaves and flowers are collected. Tradition says to harvest yarrow under the bright sun, for it is a herb of light and protection. Dry yarrow in small bundles, hung in a warm, airy place away from direct sunlight. Once crisp, it can be stored in airtight containers for teas, salves, and remedies. The dried flowers and leaves keep their strength for about a year. Though generally safe, yarrow should be used with care. It may cause allergic reactions in those sensitive to plants like ragweed. It is not recommended during pregnancy, as it may stimulate the uterus. And in high doses, it can cause headaches or skin sensitivity. As always, moderation and respect. Yarrow is the herb of heroes and dreamers, a healer of wounds, a protector of thresholds, and a guide into visions of the future. From the battlefields of Troy to the pages of the I Ching, it remains a herb of power and mystery. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed today's episode, like and subscribe, and join me next time as we uncover the story of lavender.